Hey guys, welcome back to Savannah Reds. Didn't have my GoPro on as usual, and broke the ice. Got a nice little 18-inch red first thing this morning. Back in the backwaters as usual, where I like to fish. Hadn't been able to get out much lately, but decided to sneak out today, my last vacation day of this calendar year for us. So next week it starts all over again, so I figured I'd take my last day and try to fish. Been doing a lot of work around my house, a couple of projects, and decided to try to get out today. Hopefully that won't be the last. Nice one to break the ice. Hoping to find some big ones in here somewhere. I've got a little sexy mullet on a Texas side jig head. Had it juiced up with a little bit of mullet procure. Doesn't help to have a little smell in the water with for these reds. But we're gonna see what happens today. So y'all stay tuned. My game plan is that later, last 2 hours, hour and a half or so of outgoing is to get out on a flat right close to here that I have seen reds on before. I don't know if they'll be here this time of year, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I got the fly rod, so hopefully you can get out there, and when the current drops and slows way down, and see if I can find something. So we're gonna see what happens. Y'all stay tuned. There we go. Ah, doggone it, I missed it. Didn't get the good hook set. Should be one laying in there now. A little bit of a current break structure. Yep. I don't know how big he is. I don't think it's real big, but he's spunky. I don't know, maybe he is. He's pulling some drag now. I believe there's a little more to this one. Oh, he's all up in the grass. Oh, he came out. A little better fish. Yeah, he looks like he's about 23 maybe, 22, 23 maybe. Stop trolling motor. Yeah, it's a beautiful fish here. Get the sink boat over here out the current a little bit. Stick the bow over here in the grass. I can get the net down. Oh yeah, that's a much better fish here. Okay. Oh boy, that's a beautiful fish. Beautiful red. Now they're starting to get fun when they start to get up this size. Love catching these big fish in these little creeks. I was actually getting him in pretty quick. When you start getting upper 20s in these little creeks like this, it's just a slugfest. They go crazy. I'd rather catch one in one of these little creeks than anywhere. So let's get this guy back in the water, see if we can find us another one. Well, doggone, I just missed one. As soon as I turned the camera back on, had one hand on the camera trying to set the hook. That didn't work out too good. But I see it. Maybe there's another one right over here in this little pocket. That's where I kind of had cast to, but I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes in here, and this creek doesn't go very far. Well, it does, but it gets really, really narrow right up ahead. And I'm gonna go out, and there's another finger leg of this creek, and I'm gonna try it. It's pretty wide at the mouth of it. It's really a deep hole there, and might try it there at the mouth for a little bit, see how I do before I move up in it. Oh, there's something. I thought I was hung for a second. Seems like another good one here. Oh boy. Yeah, this looks like another, about 23, 24 inch red. Oh yeah. That's a nice one. Keep sure we better hold us up in the grass here. Yes, I believe this might even be a little bigger. Oh wow. Another nice red. Beautiful fish. There's another one. How big this is, Yeti. About another 18 incher here. Alright guys, that's 5 fish out of this one little section of this creek. And about 3 I've missed. So ease back up here where I was at. See if we can find another. Alright guys, I'm working my way out. I stopped the cast again where I picked up the first fish. And I got something now that I believe this is the biggest one of the day, because I can't do anything with him yet. It's going back up the creek against the current. Man, this is a hoss here, I believe. Good night. Oh boy. Come and tell me a little bit. Oh boy, right through the grass. He's either bigger or he's the strongest one yet. Oh yeah, all up under the boat as usual. Yes. That's a nice one. Oh yeah. It's a fine one here. I can get this net. Oh boy. Yes sir, this is a big girl here. Wow. We got she's about 26. All right, I thought she was, the way she fought, I thought she was a little bigger than that. But you can see this is a very healthy fish here, very fat. All right, let's get you back in the water. I tell you, these fish are not needing any reviving at all. I mean, as soon as she hit the water, she one kick and she was gone. That's a good sign. Still good and healthy. Didn't stress them too much. All right, well, let me see if maybe there might be another big one hanging around in here. Might not never make it to the other the other leg of this creek if they keep this up. I feel these fish are be moving out a little bit toward the mouth of the creek by now. There's still plenty of water back in there, but it is getting a little further later in the, I don't know, it's probably about mid-tide up here, but the flow has slowed way down. Considering where I'm at and what's behind me, it's, I guess all the grass that might have been flooded, the water's drained out of it, so it's really slowed down now. All right guys, moved into the other leg of this creek, and just saw something bust bait over here. So let's see. Maybe we can pick it up. Water's getting a little dingy, which, yeah, it really surprised me. It's outgoing. Not bad though. It was really clear when I first got there this morning though. And I'll check the Salt Strong little bite indicator, strike indicator, whatever they call it. And it did show that the bite was earlier this morning up till around probably about 8 or 9, well, probably about 9 o'clock. So it's a little after 9, so and then it dropped off. So I don't know. Could be the bite shutting down a little bit. But I've also caught fish when it said that they wasn't gonna bite, so you know, we'll just have to see if he can ease up here and find anything. Oh, there's something. Maybe it hadn't shut down. Like about another probably 18 inch, 19 inch red. Something. Oh, it's a little better. Oh, yeah. About a 22 maybe. It might be a little better than old 22. Oh, that's a nice red. He definitely got some spunk in him now. Kind of came alive. There we go. Yeah. Nice fish. Nice one, guys. That's second best so far. All right, guys, it never fails. As soon as I turn the camera off, something hit it. On my way back out of this creek, and decent red. He probably maybe 19 or 20. Alright, guys, out into the main creek, and I saw something bust bait on the bank. I threw over there and I hooked it up. Look, a nice little red. About a 20. I believe it's another multi spot. Yeah, this might be a little better than 20. Oh yeah, that's a little better red than I thought it was. Wow. Today has turned out to be a stellar day. 23 3/4. Well, guys, plan B, or the second part of my video, didn't turn out quite like I'd hoped. Plan was to go to a mud flat close to where I was filming. And two things happened as soon as I got out there. One, I ran out of room on my SD card. It was filled up. And two, the wind really kicked up from the east. The tide was already supposed to be a little higher than, a little bit higher low tide than normal. But the tide just really stopped going out. And I checked, and there were 2 feet of water on that flat still. So that wasn't gonna work out anyway. There was no way to sight fish it. Plus, there was just too much ripple on the water. So gave up on that plan, and ended up going around, I don't know, about a half mile away to another little creek where I've caught a couple of fish before. And I went in there and I caught one 17-inch red. That was the smallest fish of the day. And the tide was already starting to come in. I noticed water moving in already. So decided to go ahead and call it a day. That was a great day in my book. I had 12, ended up with 12 reds. Like I said, smallest was 17, largest was 26. I had 5 over slot. So that's a great day in my book, especially in the small creeks. Like I said, I love to fish those little small creeks. So anyway, video's a little long, but there were a lot of fish, so I really didn't want to cut hardly anything out. Hadn't done one in a while. So anyway, appreciate y'all enduring your way through it if you watch it all. Like I said, it's a little long, but I just hate to cut out film a fish. So appreciate y'all watching, appreciate the support. Hope y'all have a great day.